When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome, everyone, to Mackey Stadium in Reno, home to the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see, the winners of 7 straight, the Oregon Ducks, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Nevada Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks offense will have first crack at this one. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Got room to work. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Grab near the sticks. It's Benson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Steps away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. From the gun, the running back has it. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. So Nevada's offense will get the ball for the first time. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Let's talk for a second about Nevada. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first down.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. This offense has it with really good field position. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Moore to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together. There he goes! Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on second and short. Off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Henry. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, and not until he picks up the first down. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Spence. They've got the play bottled up. Boom, it's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season goes along?
It's really tough, and that's one thing this coaching staff's really been trying to focus on is just to take one opponent at a time, regardless of where they're ranked, regardless of where you're playing. You've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team in the country midway through the...
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Quick release on the RPO. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Vance. With the catch, it's Turner. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first down. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. He got a step and just dusted the field.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Duke is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Old Dominion. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Vance. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rushes on him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll return it from the 50. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This field position better than you could ever hope for. 1st and goal from the 8. They want to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Hughes. Touchdown, Ducks! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game. They've got a lot of speed, and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. bounced right back to them.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well, and they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Nevada will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. He'll return it from around the 50. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. Moore will throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, Oregon! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a...
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
And a big gain on the play. Now, 4th down.
Wants to return it. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Number 7.
This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. RPO complete to open the drive. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Quickly to the tight end. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Moore to the air. He lets it fly. He's got it inside the 30. Flying down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
56, Nevada, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a back.
Turning it on. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. There he goes to the right. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and takes. The big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Motion from the wideout. The give on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Nevada will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hauls it in, looking for space. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he... special ability.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Texas State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football.
Breaks into the open. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Running with the fullback. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on second down. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Vance. Under fire. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Whittington. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense set on first down. Give to the back. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
They'll send the back in motion. From the red zone, looking for a man. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Made a defender miss. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to quit the field position with the return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Fires to the big fella. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Wolfpack with a really good time to take a shot on 2nd and inches. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They send the tight end in motion. Moore will throw. Might be looking to run. Got a little space. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Whittington.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got it in the middle, it's Hughes. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Oregon! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Mackey Stadium.
put total leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Oh, he's got some space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Purdy. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Takes it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Got the first down and more. Oh, he found a space on the right. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. The Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. The lone back's got it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They get
enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Nevada will be forced to punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
Here we go.
With jet sweep pass. Turning it on. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Find some fresh air. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33, engage 4 on the play.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
A strike downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Purdy. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile, that's why they're getting drafted.
Breaks into the open. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Nevada way behind the sticks on this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got a man. It's low. No chance to run, but still a good gain. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Quick pass on the fly motion. Running into the open space. Turning on the Jets. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
It's a draw. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught it. Oh, they blocked it. He picks it up. That's a live ball. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Purdy. Using the quick game. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Offense working from the pistol. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ashley. There he goes. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Intercepted deep in his own end. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. On the direct snap, it's Whittington. Fights off a defender. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Off the RPO, complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give from the gun. Shakes off the defender. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass, it's Purdy. Spits it out to the back. It's complete on the right side. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. This Nevada offense really has it going. Off the play fake on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on second and short. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
Another incompletion on third down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
Number 39, on to punt it away.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. He's in open space downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ducks! The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by just 4 to Old Dominion. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on second and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Turning it on! They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down. Dropping back, it's Purdy. Oh. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run play action. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Power football with the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is working. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
At the 13-yard line.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.